So it's been a minute since the last Piss On edition, so I had to just start off by pissing on myself this week for the delay. So without further ado, we can get into the rest of the individuals on this week's Piss On. Next on the list, we have LeBron James haters. Now, I understand it was hard for you guys to watch him win the championship.
LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
You hated on him literally his entire career, but he gave you an MVP award. He won the chip. He beat the best team from the West. And one championship isn't enough. Like, you can only win one championship a season. Now, I know that the headband is big. I understand this. But if all you have to do is talk about his headband, then you deserve to get pissed on for hating. Because he has nothing left to do except for beat Michael Jordan and the Monstars from Space Jam. Next on the list, we got Elizabeth Lloyd. Elizabeth is suing an 11-year-old boy for $150 million because he accidentally hit her with a baseball during a baseball game. Kid made a bad throw. It happens. I don't know why she's expecting someone who just learned how to pee straight to be able to throw a ball straight every time. Liz, point blank, you get pissed on for suing a kid for $150 million when he only makes $1 a day in allowance. I don't know how he's going to come up with this bread. I really don't. This is definitely bad. This is definitely bad. Like, it feels like sand right now, and whatever it is. Cookies. So, the moral of the story is you don't need an expiration date to tell you when something's good and something's bad. These cookies, you know what? They're stale. They're bad. These cookies are bad. This pasta, this is good. I don't need you to tell me that the pasta expires in 2014. Because the fact of the matter is, if I have pasta in my cabinet for 2 years, it should be thrown out anyway. So I'm pissing on expiration dates for the need to tell me when I gotta throw my food out. This is baby powder. When it's hot, you may want to apply some to the areas of your body that sweat. But I don't want to see it all the way up here. It's too much baby powder. If you need baby powder all the way up your chest, invisible during the daytime, grab a church fan. Grab a church fan, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, you get pissed on for having too much baby powder exposed. John Travolta allegedly hugged a man who worked for a cruise line while John Travolta was butt naked. Now, I really hope this is Pulp Fiction, but if it's not, John Travolta gets pissed on for having way too much Saturday Night Fever. Another honorable piss on goes to Adidas for the Adidas Roundhouse sneaker. They have chains on them. Maybe these are popular in prison, but other than that, they get pissed on. Honorable piss on this week is Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I mean, I don't know, since when was being the president and being on the penny not good enough? Now they gotta have Abe Lincoln, you know, slaying vampires. Honorable piss on. Alright, next on the list this week, we got Sam Jackson. If you watch Samuel Jackson movies, there's two things about Sam at all times. He loves to yell, and he loves to wear wigs. Pulp Fiction, the wig he had was gangster. Jackie Brown, it was kind of questionable, but it works. But this Nicki Minaj wig he has, preparing for the BET Awards, unacceptable by all means. Sam Jackson, yes, you get pissed on, and you deserve to burn in hell. The PPA got to get pissed on this week. All I'm doing is parking my car, and I get a ticket every time for this, just for having my car sitting right here. It don't make no sense at all. Like, what I got to do? What do I have to do? Hold up. He wasn't even in uniform. You can't give an off-duty ticket. I'm pissing on the off-duty tickets right now, man.